Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Reshmi Mukherjee. In my channel, you get ICC, ISC, English Literature and English Language topics. As I have already told you, we are discussing the Treasure Trove book this time. All the topics and everything are already uploaded. So you can check the playlist and use whichever topic you require before your exam. Moreover, what we are doing now is, it is just going to be a revision session for you. Daffodils, we have picked the topic daffodils, and in the last class also, as you can see, we have discussed a few MCQ questions. You can check them, right? Today what we are going to do is, today we are going to do another MCQ series of which part of daffodils again, but this is going to be the second part of the class. These are based on the first two stanzas of the poem. In the initial part, that means part 1 of the video also, I gave you a basic idea of the two stanzas, kind of revision work, okay, so that even if you are not checking the old video, you get an overall idea what is happening, what is important. So if you haven't checked yet, do check the website slothskill.com. Stay connected in my Telegram channel. I share the links over there. Whichever is appropriate for you, necessary for you, you can use it. So all important questions will be discussed from daffodils this time. So stay tuned, stay connected, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now we will move into the questions, but before that, as I also gave you a general basic idea in the last class about the poem, so this is the basic ideas I've already given in part 1. It is better we do not repeat the same thing. So even then, those who have missed the part 1 of the video, we are talking about the Daffodils, which is written by William Wordsworth. And William Wordsworth is a poet who was who was a romantic poet, and romantic poet matlab he was not in love always, right? The general word of romantic is different, what we think and what the real meaning is. Like romantic also means somebody who is deeply in love, somebody who feels the emotion strongly, but it also has other meanings, okay? Romantic also means that somebody who is highly influenced by nature, okay? Like when you can just relate yourself to nature, and you can find a lot of satisfaction in nature, in the beauty of nature, okay, and you are so influenced that you can write a poem on it, right? So William Wordsworth was also a romantic poet. Other romantic poets are Shelley, Keats, Byron, Wordsworth, okay? So you can read their poems also. You will see they write on birds, they write on trees, they write on wind, right? So they write on the seasons. So here William Wordsworth is writing on the daffodils, who first when he was walking down the Lake District, he was feeling like a cloud, okay, who is very lonely, who has nobody with him, and is just moving over the vales and hills like a cloud. So he feels lonely. Later on, although, as soon as he sees suddenly the bright yellow flowers, wildflowers, daffodils, his mind is filled with happiness, and he is so much overwhelmed and happy that he feels that with the wind, when the flowers are moving, he feels that they are dancing, and with that dancing rhythm, he also feels that his heart, his mind, his body is no more feeling sad. It is now happy again, gay, right? So I have given you overall idea of the first stanza. Second stanza में क्या होता है? Second stanza में we find a comparison between the stars that are there in the galaxy, okay? They are continuous without any gap. Similarly, the flowers are continuous beside the lake, okay? So it is like a never-ending line, and there are 10,000 daffodils. At a glance, he finds 10,000, meaning this is a hyperbole, where he can just imagine that there are hundreds and thousands of daffodils. There is no end to the daffodils, and it is just all bright yellow beside the lake beneath the trees. So that is all about, and also check the last video for to understand where hyperbole is there, where personification is there, and the other figures of speech, simile and metaphor, right? So we will move to the questions now. First question: the speaker encounters, this will be encounter, the speaker's encounter with the daffodils results in a transformation from happiness to loneliness. No, he was not happy initially, he was lonely. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Loneliness to joy and delight, correct. Sadness, no sadness, because anger is given, he was never angry. Anger to tranquility, no question. Number 8, the phrase twinkle on the Milky Way suggests that the stars are static and unchanging. Static का कोई question नहीं है यहाँ पे. Shine brightly during the day. stars don't shine brightly during the day, are visible only during winter nights, no, glisten and flicker in the night sky. So the phrase twinkle on the Milky Way, okay, so what happens? They are glistening and flickering in the night sky, no, whenever you look up at the sky and there is clear sky, you can see them twinkling and shining brightly. So that is what is being referred to over here. The word sprightly, okay, what does this word describe? The loneliness, no, this is a sad word, negative word. Movement of the daffodils, the tranquility of the bay. Bay never comes over here. Bay is just talking about the margin, ki beside this margin there were the daffodils. So this is not right. Stillness of the trees, no, the trees were not still, right? So the movement of the daffodils, why? Where is this word? Sprightly dance, that means energetic dance, right? So question number 9 is done. See, as you can see, this is a continuation. Question 7 means already question 6 and one extra question we have done. So this is 7th question, 8, 9, 10. We are going to number 10 now. The main emotion conveyed in the lines, I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought, is one of regret. Why will he regret? He is happy now. He is confused, no. Gratitude and realization, boredom. Boredom is also wrong. He is no more bored, na? He becomes happy. So it is gratitude that I was feeling so sad and depressed, and suddenly seeing these flowers, it has, it has uplifted my mood. So you would be what? You would be grateful to it, na? Gratitude and realization that nature has the capability to give you happiness, to bring happiness in your life, to lift your mood, right? Question number 11. The daffodil's presence along the margin of a bay symbolizes the abundance of water? Of course not. The utility and cooperation among the daffodils? Daffodils are cooperating with each other? No. The connection between land and water, emphasizing the beauty of the setting? The isolation and seclusion of the daffodils from the rest of the nature. So they are present along the margin of the bay. So abundance of water is not a question. Unity and cooperation among the daffodils, this can be correct. Next, the connection between land and water, emphasizing the beauty of the setting, this is the best option. Right, the connection between land and water, because the setting, if you check my website slothskill.com, I have posted a picture over there. अगर आपने YouTube में जाके मेरे explanation video भी देखोगे daffodils का, you will find pictures. You will see how the land and there is the water and there are trees over here and the daffodils there. So the setting is very significant, is very beautiful. So that is what is emphasized over here, the beauty of the setting. Okay. Like you fall in love with a girl or a boy, right? And this person is falling in love with nature itself, influenced by nature. So of course nature should be that beautiful, right? The speaker's reference to the daffodils' sprightly dance suggests that he hopes to join the daffodils in their dance, believes the daffodils are mocking him. This is of course incorrect, strike it out. This is not possible at all. Appreciates the joy and vitality displayed by the daffodils, possible. Is frightened by the daffodils? No. So best option is which one? Best is this one. Appreciates the joy and vitality, that sprightly dance, they are so energetic. We don't know whether he also wanted to dance over there. Nothing as such is written. But it is mentioned that he feels very energetic when he was there with them, right? So it is going to be option number C. Now let's move to the 13th question. The imagery of the golden daffodils. Imagery, you understand, image. From the word image, imagery has come. So it is kind of an image that is created in your mind after seeing the daffodils, after reading the lines of the poem. So the imagery of the golden daffodils symbolizes the speaker's longing for wealth and maternal possessions. What kind of an option is this? Completely incorrect. The impermanence of nature and life. Now this is also not, impermanence of nature is not correct over here. The beauty and preciousness of the natural world, and the monotony and dullness. Monotony is incorrect over here. The imagery of golden daffodils would be the beauty and preciousness of the natural world. That nature is so precious, it is offering so much beauty. That is what is written in the poem, right? Next, question number 14. The speaker's description of the daffodils' movement as fluttering and dancing in the breeze creates a sense of calm and stillness, chaos and disorder. So this fluttering and dancing, do you think this is stillness? Of course not. This is chaos and disorder? No. Elegance and grace? Okay, this is too much. So, so chaos and disorder is incorrect. Uneasiness and discomfort, it is giving him joy. How can it be discomfort? So it is elegance and grace, right? Option number C. Okay. Next question, question number 15. What is the significance of the daffodil's never-ending line along the base margin? What is the significance of this line? Symbolizes the eternal and timeless nature of nature's beauty. Never-ending line, so continuous line. It indicates that daffodils are invasive species, that means they have invaded in the land, spreading endlessly like a disease. Of course not. This is a negative word, this one, invasive. It highlights the monotonous is the negative word, strike it out. Suggests the daffodils are confined and restricted, no. So best option is option number A. It is not confined, no, it is just never ending line spreading all over. So how can it be restricted, right? So option number A. So we have done many questions from daffodils, MCQs, whatever probable MCQs are possible I have told you, I have given you, and फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच के भी जो भी मैंने बताए हैं, मतलब समरी व्हाट आई वाज गिविंग यू, दैट आल्सो इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, सो यू फॉलो दैट, डोंट मिस एनीथिंग आउट. Continuous as the stars shine, this simile, wandered lonely as a cloud, simile, personification, fluttering and dancing, hyperbole, never ending line, and 10,000 saw I at a glance. So take care of the figures of speech which are very important over here. उससे भी यहाँ पे MCQs आ सकते हैं कि ये कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है, यहाँ पे किसके साथ क्या कंपेयर, मतलब what is being compared over here, right? So it is important that you practice, prepare better so that you don't lose a single mark from here. We will do long answer questions also, and most importantly for your information, in the website slothskill.com you will find some questions are being uploaded. First two stanzas questions, long answer questions have already been uploaded. Long answer का मतलब है जो reference to context questions that come in your exam, right? Next two maybe it will be uploaded by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So tomorrow it's not coming, so day after tomorrow it will come for you. So I believe you will like it, and if you want more such sessions like revision sessions, don't forget to let me know in the comment box so that I can bring them for you, right? Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.